welcome to Beethoven of the ukulele, episode number 9. So as you heard, we're smack dab in the middle of the development section of the first movement of this piece, page 9, where Beethoven works this motive to death in lots of different keys. Over in this section, we heard it in G major, here, and then here. Then in E major, way up here, here, then here. So if you want to know the fingerings for those, go back and refer to, I think it's episode 7, where I talked about some of the movable triad fingerings for the ukulele that are used in this section of the piece of music. In my blog post this week, I talk a little bit about the different sources I considered when I was transcribing Beethoven's Sixth Symphony. And all these sources are easily available online right now through a site called IMSLP, which stands for International Music Score Library Project. It's an amazing site. If you're not familiar with it, I'd go there and check it out. It has scores from over 14,000 composers, just an incredible wealth of music, public domain music, including the complete works of Beethoven. And I considered using Beethoven's manuscript. We'll put that up on the screen right here so you can see what his manuscript for this particular page that I played today looks like. So you can see I considered using that, but it's kind of like he's scribbling and you're not quite sure which are the real notes, which are the ones he's scribbled out. I really pity the poor people who had to copy the music to prepare it for performance, because it's really not as clear as some of the other composers you might see, like Mozart's music or Bach's music. Then I considered using the first edition of the score, so we'll put that up there and you can see that. And then I considered also using a piano reduction by Franz Liszt as my source material, but eventually I settled on the score, the paper score that I had when I was a kid, the Dover publication. And so I ordered a copy of that. I had given away my Dover copy that I had for a long time, but I ordered a new copy from Amazon for $5, and that's what I used, and that's what I decided to use for the source material. And then actually we can put up there so you can compare. Here's Beethoven's handwriting, and here's my handwriting for this page of the score that I did. So mine's maybe a little bit more legible than Beethoven's. I don't know, maybe a little bit. So some people have asked me, well, why am I doing this project? And that's a good question. Why am I doing this? And I think the answer is just to show that it's possible to do this project. This is a lot of work, but I really am enjoying every minute of it. I hope you are too. If you have any questions, please get in touch with me either through the comments here, or you can go to my website and leave me a comment there, or better yet, subscribe to my email list. There's a link down below in the information for this video, so you can get a page of this score delivered to your inbox every week. All right, take care, and I'll see you next week. Bye.